Luxury jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind the family, no regrets. He's got a birthday on your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane the tears roll strong, Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the Luxie show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost, but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai, they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York, what show? Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home, he's chasing new Asian delight. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground, comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust, has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all their cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Comes on streams, he cries poor again. His mate 10 gives him $5,000, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his gypsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go. Didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore.
Hello! Fuckface! 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 Hello, 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 hello. It's Archie Luxury. You're on the show. Let's get this fuck on the stream. Let's get it going. I'm going to send out some invites. Goldberg, someone to Tan, Bear Clooney. Bear, jump on. Talk Watches with Arch. Aussie expat. Clivers. Clivers, who else can I... Oh, might be late. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But please jump on any time. We love you. We love you. This is the Goldberg. We need the Goldberg to know he is loved. Who else have we got here? Erwin? I don't know. Jay Anthony. Would we get him on? I don't know. He just doesn't love to chat to Jay Anthony. JD's working. No point. Chief Tit, man, he's different time zone. Different time zone. Who else can I get on today? Just looking. That's about it, I think. That's about it. Okay. There we go. Link for Tosser. I wouldn't mind asking Marcelo, what does he think of the Purple Velvet game? What do you guys think there? I think that game has got some real balls. It's got some balls. It's got something in it. Guys, what am I wearing today? Well, I've got the Explorer 2 on the wrist and a Speedmeister. Playing with a Speedmeister. Meister. That's what I'm playing with today. What's going on? Let's have a look. We've got 60 people watching. We've got some good numbers. Always good numbers. Link for Tosa. I wanted to talk Punky Brewster with him, but he didn't. He didn't really. Punky Brew. He doesn't come on. He doesn't come on. I'll send him an invite. Tusa, send him an invite. He's not a bad guy. Who else is there? Let's see if I can get John on. John's got a GMC truck. He needs to sell it. Sell it and come on the stream. Beautiful, big, chunky GMC. But the payment is like $1,200 US a month. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Okay? Fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Just having a look. It is what it is. It is what it is. Just having a look here, seeing who else I can invite in my stream. Just having a look. Okie dokie. Let's have a look. Okay, we're back. We're back to normal. Back to normal programming. Cyber metals. I've even put my bicycle. I ride my bicycle. That's my bicycle here. It's a lovely bicycle. This is my Mont Blanc, Peugeot Mont Blanc. That's my Peugeot Mont Blanc. Peugeot Mont Blanc. It was a good bicycle. I ride my bicycle. What can I say, guys? Bike saddle. That's the Peugeot bike saddle. It was a good bike. I bought that. Let me work that out. I was 17 when I bought that. What was I? So I am 53 now. Minus 17. 36 years ago I bought the bicycle. 36 years ago. 2026 minus 36. 1990, yes. That was my bicycle. Yes, I wanted a nice bicycle. I like the things you can do with money. That's right, guys. Oh, I'm at work, Arch. Can't come on. That's okay. No pressure. He's okay. Tusa. Come on, let's talk Punky Brewster. Let's talk Punky Brewster. I'd love to talk the Punky with you. What can I say is going on? We're doing Watch Talk. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is, my friend. It is what it is. Just doing a bit of a check there. I'm just talking to a few friends, you know, and the watches are talking to a few friends. The wristwatches are very troublesome. That's right. The wristwatches are troublesome. That's exactly what's happening there. What can I say? What can I say? Indeed, guys. Is what it is. What do you think with watches? Watches are dying as a hobby. As a hobby, they're sort of, people are not collecting as much as they used to. We got Big Platinum. This is Uzi. Uzi's in the chat there. What's he saying? The smoke here is insane. It's going to get worse. What smoke? Maybe turn the car off. That's Big Platinum. Big Platinum. The bike hasn't seen a road since the Gulf War. Esoteric. That's it. Esoteric. The tires are only... it's almost paid off now. Good evening. The smoke here is ridiculous. Cyber metals. Cyber metals, man. It is what it is. We do the super chats, the live streaming. Archie is on fire. This is watermelon. Watermelon. I like the watermelon sparkling water. What else can I tell you? What else can I tell you guys? It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. I found this in my, I was cleaning up. I found this in a fortune cookie. Have a look at this here. What does it say? Get it to focus. Smile 5 times a day. Smile 5 times a day to gain positive energy every day. How's that for a saying to live by? Hey, what do you think of that? Esoteric. We've got a few. What's Jimmy Smalls is there? CB. Blue Sky and Blue Water. CB. How is my favorite? How is my favorite CB, man? CB, the hobby. What's happening with the hobby? Do you still love your watches? Are you buying more? That's always what you should look at. How can the hobby... It's not what you can do for the hobby. It's what can the hobby do for you. It says, me poor, not rich man. We got some good commentary. What's going on the Archie Luxury channel there? We got some very good punters. Let's have a... Just going to do a bit of a sticky beak and see if we can smoke out a few. Smoke out a few. That's exactly what we want to do. Let's have a look here. Just having a look, see what we can do. Just having a look. See if I can get some more punters. We need to get some punters. What's the punters saying? Let's have a look here. We got the link is pinned. We'll start a poll. Is the watch market fucked? Let's start a poll. Is the watch market fucked? There we go. Let's see what they say. Oh, we got some super chats that just come in. We got 2 super chats. Arr, arr! We got super chats from CB. $5. $5 Lux. $5 fucking dollars. $5 CB. $5. Love the hobby and getting 3 more pieces soon. Thank you so much. And Van Lux says $14. Have a scotch, Arch. You know, I wouldn't mind a scotch. Yeah, I would not mind a scotch at all. I got to tell you, it's interesting. I was talking to a good friend of mine before the show, and his brother is selling. He's got a Cellini who's offered an amazing price. My God. He's decided to sell. I said, get out of it if you can sell that. I mean, the Cellinis, I think they're a great watch. Rolex, but you know they've always been a difficult. At times they're a very specialized niche. I love them. I actually do like them. However, I do like them. However, you know what? I would have to say I do like them. However, they're a specialized market, and some people really love them. I think, you know, they've got collectability written all over it, because what's popular now may not be popular in the future, and what wasn't liked and what wasn't super popular could be the key to growth. And I was talking to him. He's also got he's got a oyster quartz, it's a really minty. I've seen it. I think it's box papers. Very, very minty. I think those minty oyster quartz, how could you go wrong with that? How could you go wrong with that? Indeed. How the fuck could it go bad? That's what I want to know. I'm going to have one of these. This is one of my last scotches left. I'm trying to drink this shit before I leave Australia for my tour overseas. And, yeah. Here we go. Glen Scotia. Oh, where's my whiskey glass? Here we go. We'll just have a little dram. Not so much. Oh, shit. Whiskey. Oh, who have we got jumping on here? Here we go. So, Glen Scotia. What a great whiskey that is. Beautiful. I think Vintinier bought this for me. It's actually it's got a little bit of smoke. Gentle smoke. I like a bit of smoke in my whiskey. I do. Cheers, fuckface! Nice whiskey. Anyhow, I'm packing up, getting out of Dodge, moving on. That's okay. You cannot stay here forever. You've got to make yourself happy. Very, very happy to be. Who the hell is Chuck Q? I don't even know who the hell Chuck Q. I don't even know. Oh, we got Bear Clooney. Hello! Bear Clooney watchers, how are you?
Doing good, Arch. How are you, man?
Man, I am fucking fantastic. It's amazing, okay? Can I tell you that?
That's good to see, man. You're drinking scotch. You are having a good stream. Why am I hearing myself? Why do I hear myself?
Fuck.
Why am I
Luxie
hearing
had the same problem yesterday. I don't know
But
why.
can you hear me okay?
You sound perfect.
All right. Anyway, to be very honest with you, I kind of did not want to jump on because you're doing a great stream, man. When you're on your own, you're the best.
Thank you.
And jumping on, I just fuck it. I'm gonna screw it up, but I didn't talk to you for a while. So what the
Bear,
heck?
a good friend of mine is selling his Rolex Prince. He got a fantastic offer for it. You know, he's got the Pave Diamond one.
Yeah.
What do you think? That I reckon they've got potential to be super collectibles in the future. What do you think?
Well, I have a Rolex Prince, you know that, and I would not
Yes.
sell that at this point. I think it's a beautiful piece. You're talking the doctor's watch, right?
Yeah, yeah. They reissued it like 15 years ago.
With a beautiful square movement.
Yep.
I keep that. I mean, obviously, if person needs the money, they need to sell. That's completely
He's
understandable.
not wearing it.
But then you know what? Then why not sell it?
He's selling it to a dealer who's selling it to a customer who has all the Rolex Princes, all of those, every variation except for the diamond one.
Yeah. You have a super chat from the Limey.
That's £5. That's $10.
That's not bad, man. That's a generous super chat.
Help me understand. What's my problem? Am I a fuckwit? Rolex games have put me off. I got a CW Limey. Have a look at it. I love it. Do I need help?
Christopher Ward is it's a very highly promoted brand by a lot of YouTubers. They really put effort to get the fuckwits like you know the fuckwits. You know the fuckwits I'm talking about. The sellable YouTubers, the sellable guys. And I don't want to mention names, but and then they fucking talk highly about this brand and all this kind of shit. I don't like that. I don't like the brand. I don't fucking like the brand.
Not at all?
Well, fuck, I don't know. It's fucking Tissot fucking type of shit for me. That's how I see it. You know the Tissot PRX, how
It's
everyone
far
got
worse
fucking.
than Tissot, Bear. It's far worse than Tissot. Let me tell you. Let me give you the
Well, in
drama.
that case, well, let's see what's this watch about. Let's take a look.
Okay, have a look at this. This is it here. I quite like the dial.
Yeah,
It
okay.
reminds me
I
of a
mean, it's
Tudor
not
Black Bay.
bad.
Tudor Black Bay.
It's not bad watch. It's not bad watch. But I just don't know. I mean, that brand kind of it got on my nerves
Holy
with all the.
fuck! $3,800
Yeah,
Australian?
yeah.
Jerk me off, Bear.
I don't know. And then you know what? I mean, if you want to sell it, then it's not easy task to do it. Sure, I get the guys pissed off with
You can
the
get a Tudor
Rolex.
Black Bay second hand for that, Bear.
Yeah, that's a better buy. That's a much better buy. Yeah, that's what I would go with. I would say if I had to choose to go with a budget diver, I would go with the used Tudor Black Bay or a Breitling Super Ocean.
I'm feeling a bit angry today, Bear.
Why?
I was talking to a good friend of mine who used to have a watch collection, right?
Right. What are you eating, by the way?
They are macadamias.
Oh yeah, nice luxury nuts. Luxury nuts. Go on.
Luxury, first class, first class. And anyhow, he had a beautiful watch collection. He had a Batman. He had a Speedy. I think the Sapphire Sandwich. He had a Pam. He had a number of beautiful watches, right?
Yeah.
And he had a Datejust, I think, as well. Anyhow, he sold them off because the market was so high.
Okay.
He has nothing now.
All right.
He wears an Apple Watch.
Okay.
And I said, you know what? Why don't you buy a Tudor Black Bay for yourself? I said, that's it's got a Rolex manufactured movement. It's a watch it can last you a lifetime. It's rugged. He goes, what's wrong with a Tudor? It's a Tudor. And I said, well, what's wrong with a Tudor? Tudor is.
What does he mean by that? Well, hang on. Why is he speaking down? Like, what's the issue with Tudor? Like, Tudor is a great watch.
Well, that's what I said to him. I said, what's wrong with Tudor? It's cool. It's trendy. He goes, it's just not a Rolex.
Well, you never told him to go and buy it brand new. You told him to buy it on a secondary market.
And he goes, no. I said, look, that's a great watch. It's a diver. It's waterproof. It's going to last you a life. He just poos it. Poo bear. Basically, he's got Rolex tastes.
Okay.
And a Tudor budget.
Yeah, sometimes that's a problem. I can understand that. So then, rather than having
enthusiast, he's not a true enthusiast. You know what I'm saying?
He's kind of like a Aussie expat.
Look at this. We've got the world's greatest dog trainer joining us.
We do indeed. And Bear,
awesome! I have fulfilled my duty.
No. You're not going anywhere, or I'm leaving.
Fuck face.
You're going nowhere, or I'm leaving forthwith, instantaneously, and immediately. By the way, I understand it's Omega Night. So
is it?
I don't know. Archie made a thumbnail for Omega Night.
Oh, nice, guys. That's beautiful.
So, and we have Terry Bolton not wearing an Omega, but a Breitling, which is nice. Like a Breitling. What are you doing, Bear? I didn't mean to interrupt the flow. What do you have planned for tonight, Bear?
Nothing, man. I was just, to be honest with you, kind of a little bit. I listened to Archie, and I like when he kind of struggles on his own. I enjoy that. And actually, those are my favorite moments in the stream. But then I kind of felt, okay, I'll jump on. You know what I noticed? He fucking spends at least 10 to 15 minutes like trying to invite people to jump on. It's like a normal routine thing. And then if nobody jumps at that time, then he starts kind of talking. But the moments when he actually loses the idea that he needs someone because he's just kind of thinking about it, then he's really awesome.
You know why he wants people on, of course, don't you, Bear?
Laziness.
You know better than anyone, because then he doesn't have to do anything.
Exactly.
I mean, let's have a closer look. See, he heard me say it. You could swallow. You could swallow now, Archie. Go ahead. There we go. Dunk. Pretzels, peanuts, snack items.
Macadamia. That's not peanuts.
Oh, all right. That's got the magnesium. It's got nice, good stuff. Angelica, am I a stoner? No.
I am less and less enthusiastic about Omega. I am feeling almost like I don't even want to bother with that brand. I was a big fan of Omega.
They're desperate, Bear. They are so desperate.
I don't know if they are desperate. I'm only talking like I think they're overpriced. That's number one. I also been there, done that. I fucking had them all, and I don't know. It just doesn't. It doesn't really do anything anymore for me.
Did you have a Seaman Master? Did you have a Seaman Master of your?
I had fucking 7, 8 of them. So you know what? I don't know.
3.
I think I was very, very, very hyped about Omega. If you remember when Omega came out for the first time with the Planet Ocean, that period was a kind of coolest period for me while I was in love with the brand. I remember going to New York, and I was in their boutique, and they were promoting that, and there was a lot of James Bond.
I hate their James Bond shit.
No. I'm not talking James Bond. I'm talking James Bond affiliation idea and all that. I'm not talking watch that has a James Bond things on it.
I see.
And it was kind of cool for a while and all that. And no, I don't know. I mean, I was flirting with the new Omega Planet Ocean, and it just doesn't do it for me.
Oh my God! Why, Bear? Why? Amiga is such a good brand. You know this?
It has this strange cuts on a watch. It has kind of angles that are kind of Bulgari mixed with a fucking Grand Seiko.
But it has no wart. It has no cupcake. It has no helium escape valve for the first time.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's got, see, I've got two crowns. This one and that one. The wart, as people call it. It's completely useless, and they took it off the Planet Ocean, which is nice. And it has a better bracelet than this. This is
I don't hate that. I gotta be honest with you. I don't hate it. For me, that's just like a Cyclop on Rolex.
You know what? I don't notice it either, to be quite fair up to the brand. I don't hardly notice it at all. What I do notice is this Chinese bracelet that doesn't taper, that has sharp edges. I guarantee you it comes from China.
Well, yeah, okay.
Allegedly.
I
Don't sue me.
I agreed with that until
Mm-hmm.
they made this new shark mesh bracelet, which is kind of
I hate it.
fuck. It's disgusting.
I hate that thing. And
And
it's
then it folds under your wrist, and
yeah.
it's so fucking thick.
And it has a pin buckle.
Yeah, what's up with that?
With the holes are like a half inch apart. So forget about dialing it in. I hate that.
Yeah, man. So guess what that did for me? I actually got me into a mood that I kind of appreciate this vintagey looking one that you have.
I like that one. It's my favorite one. I have two modern Seamasters and the vintage one, the quartz one, which is like
Right.
basically the quartz version of the 2254. And it's so much more legible than this. And it has a Speedmaster bracelet,
Right.
which is so much nicer, to be honest. So, yeah, weird. My favorite Omega is 20 years old. These ones are not, you know.
Now, Speedmasters, which I love for whatever reason,
Mm-hmm.
different reasons. Among them is the Archie, obviously, because for me, Archie made it popular.
Mm-hmm.
But I got bored. I'm so fucking bored of that watch.
The Speedy?
I gotta tell you something, Bear. The thing about Omega is they're their own worst enemy. Like the Speedmaster was doing well. They had the Sapphire Sandwich. Then what do? They bring out the white dial. You think, oh fuck. Then they bring out the reverse Panda. Oh fuck. They got too many choices.
Right. Well,
It's
I
gonna
have.
hurt the Seamaster price. You know what? Speedmaster prices. Let me tell you something, Bear. They are desperate. Okay? They are like a 40-year-old woman. 40-year-old woman who wants
like
to have kids
her last egg?
and is desperate to get the thing done, Bear.
I don't know. I just feel that brand is not as exciting anymore. I do
That
love
conglomerate.
the.
Look at what they did to Breguet. They jacked the prices up. It's just ridiculous, Bear. They made it trendy and new, but that's not the person. It's just so wrong, Bear.
The whole
It's
group is in
morally
trouble.
wrong.
The group has lost, like, its stock has lost, like, over half its value.
Have you guys seen the newest announcement from the Swatch? No.
No,
Okay.
what's that, Bear?
So basically, they're putting out this 1969 Swatch. What's it called? The Moon Swatch. It's going to be limited to only 1969 pieces, and it actually has a solid gold on it. And it's going to the only way you can buy it is you have to apply, and they are going to just choose who gets this watch.
Submit a DNA sample. Super chat.
I tried to fucking do it, but I couldn't get through. You can go on the Swatch
Exotic,
site, Archie, and
$5.
take a
We
look.
love you, Bear. Yes, yes, yes. Shake, shake, shake. It's Curly and Mookie. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
It is. Bear has a good
It's
idea.
Curly and Mookie. And you know what? When I spoken to Curly, when I've spoken to Curly, he actually gets upset every time I sing that. I was saying to him,
why? That's silly.
how he bullies me, and he turned around and said, "Well, you sing Shake, Shake, Shake." I said, "I thought you'd be honored that I was doing that for you."
Of course, he should be. He should be. Speaking of being honored, we're honored to have a CB super chat.
CB, $5. Bear, what is your opinion on Le Mans Rose Gold? Are you trying to get one?
No, I don't. I don't have. I don't have a chance to get that. My AD hasn't received any of them, and they probably will not. What do I think about it? It's fucking remarkable. Every Le Mans is remarkable. Obviously, my preference would be the white gold because I like the white medals. Uh, Ideally, they would make one in steel for me. I would love that. But no, I am not even dreaming. That's an impossible dream.
Now, would you lick David SW for a Le Mans?
Oh yeah.
Oh, just one small thing there. Can we just give a small message to Bateman, who's sending those messages via the StreamYard?
Yeah.
Bear can't see them because Bear doesn't have a wrench.
That's right.
That's only for.
Wait a minute! I thought you made up with Bateman. Didn't you tell me?
No. But he does it as a joke.
Nice.
Because you look at the comments, they're a lot calmer now. But Bear, I'm just saying, Bateman, Bear can't see it because
I liked it better. I liked it.
There's
Well,
only
read
three
it, read
people
it.
who
What
have
is it?
wrench. That's me, Goldberg, and Luxy Poo. That's it.
So
We've
what
only
is
got
what
three.
is he saying? What is he saying?
You don't want to know,
tell
Bear.
him. Yeah. Listen, I liked Bateman better when he was a cunt. When Bateman tries to be nice, it just comes off as fake. I don't like it.
I like when he was nice. Why?
Because he's a cunt. And I think it's like much more like honest if he just behaves like one.
Okay.
He has to try to be nice. But I do voices and I live in my mom's basement. I don't understand. Why am I not famous?
Anyway, Archie, would you mind? Going to Swatch and take a look at that? It's actually
Good
quite
idea.
good looking.
Yeah, do it. Do it now.
Do it now. He does voices.
And to tell Limey again, you know what? Honestly, enjoy the CW, enjoy the watch, but I would say if you're going for a budget diver, if you're going for a diver that's a good value, go with the used Tudor, go with the used Super Ocean and stuff like that.
Yeah, Breitling is such good value.
I love it, Bear. I love it.
Fuck, it's gorgeous, eh? You know that's actually real gold.
Yeah, and plastic. It's a plastic watch with some real gold on it.
Yeah, no, real gold, and the idea is that the gold is worth $1969. I
It's
don't know.
worth the gold is worth more than the whole watch. It's a plastic watch.
Well, actually, this watch is gonna be sold way cheaper than it cost them to make it. This is a pretty much marketing thing.
How much is it? What's it
Well,
going to
just
be?
like a regular moon's watch.
So like $400?
Yeah, something like that. So
All
it's
right.
actually a gift. But I can assume that this watch on the secondary market is going to
Oh yeah, it'll be a lot more.
a lot more.
I mean, this is a desperate plea for attention.
Yeah, it is definitely attention-seeking.
It's attractive.
thing.
It is. But remember how, crazy everybody was over the AP, the pop, and now nobody cares.
Actually, what are you talking about? They're still fetching a premium, and they're still hard to get.
I'm sure they are. I'm just saying they're not like in the news.
Well, they are not in the news because you and Archie do not follow watch news.
Well, Archie looks at the watch news, but I mean, they were on every kind of news.
By the way, it's bioceramic. Is that just a fancy word for plastic?
Yes, there is plastic. Yeah,
plastic, made out of milk jugs and water bottles. But all right, you know what? Marcus is right. Marcus Mandel says doesn't look bad. It doesn't. It looks nicer than most of what they've done, at least in.
No, I think it looks the nicest from everything they have done.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's going to be impossible to get.
Hey, hit the. Why don't you apply? Archie, see the
I
apply for.
tried and didn't let me through. It was it was jammed. Actually,
Uh,
apply, Archie.
yeah, do it. Hit the application. Apply now. Let's go through the process together. You
How
gotta
you can
sign in.
apply now? I don't want to own this shit, Bear.
Oh yeah, you
Okay,
do.
then don't.
You'll
Then
flip
don't.
it. You'll flip it for like $3,000 extra.
Imagine if they actually make, like who said that? Frank. They should make a black ceramic
Whoops! We
automatic
flew to
version
the
with
back
gold.
so soon. Look at this retry. I can't get in, Bear. Look, it's not letting me in.
It's crashing. Too
Yeah,
many
that's
too many
Due to
that's.
the
people.
high volume, we are currently experiencing technical issues. I can't get it, Bear.
Right.
They probably had their programmer just like automate. That message. No, no one's going. Oops, can't get in. Anyway, I don't care for it very much, but some people like a plastic watch.
I don't, and I had them, and I actually wore them just maybe once when I would get them, and maybe make a picture or video, and
Flip it. Flip it.
it's a total garbage. But this is interesting to me. That's
You
just
know,
just interesting.
Bruce Williams had the 50 Fathoms one, and
Hmm.
I didn't, so I tried it on, and I didn't like it particularly because it's plastic, but nonetheless, I thought it was much better than the Speedy one.
It's funny that you say that because those were a complete flop. Nobody wanted them.
Weird, isn't that funny?
And they were mechanical. They made I think it's a System 51 movement.
Mm-hmm.
The System
And
51, it's garbage, Bear.
no, of course, but it's still better than quartz, isn't it?
The disposable movement.
Is it better than quartz or no?
I mean, I don't think
Luxury
one is.
quartz is better, Bear. Depends on what sort of quartz. Luxury quartz?
Well, they're not putting luxury quartz in swatches,
No, 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 of course not.
so I don't think it really matters either way. Yes.
You must admit, Bear, that is fucking beautiful. That new one is gorgeous. What do you think?
I like the aesthetics
You
and I
know what
like
I'd
the
like them to
story.
do? I'd like them to bring out this in the real Omega. They don't have
Omega.
anything like that in Omega, do they?
No, I mean the closest thing to that would be the solid gold one.
Superjet.
Wouldn't it be nice if they did a combo launch? Had a Omega one and a Swatch one?
Superjet.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got Go Gophers, $5. You can only wear watches from one brand for life, but have unlimited budget within that brand. Between Breitling, Omega, and IWC, who do you pick? Oh, you'd have to go IWC, wouldn't you?
Oh
Breitling,
no,
Omega. I would go
Omega,
Breitling.
Omega for me.
Breitling.
If I have to stick with just one and one and no, I gotta go Omega on this.
What's wrong with IWC? They've got fucking perpetual calendars, Bear.
Fuck they.
Big
they'll
pilot,
fuck-
big pilot, Bear. Don't you want to be a pilot?
Big
The
pilot.
only
Big
watch I
pilot.
like from IWC at this point is the Engineer. That's it.
Itchy. If I could only have one brand for life, it would definitely be Cyber Metals.
I got to tell you something, Bear.
Mm.
I do really like the combo black with the ceramic
Gold.
there. Looks amazing.
I knew you would like it.
What do you think they would do if Rolex went to Swatch and said do something? Would they? What do you reckon? Some sort of sub or some sort of GMT?
Never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen. Bear and I will put money on that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
Because
impossible.
Rolex doesn't do fad cutesy stuff, and they
Never.
don't need to either.
Super chat.
Super
Duper chat. We got a super chat here. CB $5. It's better. It is better 3 super watches or 30 medium ones.
Well, you know my problem.
That's a good question. I mean, I have a different answer on that depending on when you ask me. I go back and forth on this one.
See, I like having a lot of them, even if most of them are like, because variety is the spice of life, Bear.
And that's exactly the good argument for the 30 ones. But see, the thing is, I go through those motions. Now, I mean, if we are going to say that we're talking here Omega and we're talking Tudor and we're talking Rolex as a medium ones, and then we're talking Aldemar Piguet, we're talking Patek, we're talking as the or Global First or whatever the fuck we're talking, the higher level, I can live with those medium ones. Like if we're talking fucking Hamiltons and Tissot's and fucking Longines and
Oh
fuck.
fuck! I just want to vomit, Bear.
In that case, yeah, I would not
I
recommend.
like my Hamilton is terrible. I'll be honest, but I have a Mito. I really like it. What else do I have? I have things that make. I have things
Clyde, $2. Fake
Fake
Bear.
Bear.
What does that mean?
Well, I
means
think you.
Clive saying hi to me.
I think I have some watches that make a Tissot look like a work of art.
Oh, I believe you, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll take those watches over Tissot because that's that fucking. I don't know how to explain. I despise Tissot. I cannot
What's
describe how
worse?
much I hate it.
What's worse, Tissot or Certina?
Fuck. Certina. I have to go with Certina.
There you go. Okay, so we found something that you despise even worse.
Oh shit, that's a garbage, man. Oh fuck.
Oh my God, you're on a cruise ship, okay, and that's all they're selling is Certina.
How about
and
a bell? A bell.
you jump
toxic.
overboard. You jump overboard.
What's more
Jesus.
toxic, Ebel or Bowman Mercer, Bear?
Oof. They're both toxic. They're both. How about what the fuck? Frederic Constant. Oh fuck! I hate that brand. Oh my god! What a fucking pretender brand. That should be forbidden. That brand is basically worse than fucking replicas because they actually try to give the idea there's some kind of special, refined Swiss brand. They're total fucking Chinese microwave dog shit.
Microwave. I mean, somehow or another, dog shit is even worse when it's microwaved. And I have a lot of dog shit on.
Because you know why it's worse? Because the vapors go into the microwave. You never get rid of that smell.
All
again.
I know is, like I pick up dog shit practically, pretty much for a living. And even though I've probably picked up literal tons of the stuff, I've never been tempted to microwave it. Never.
Tell me this. With dog shit itself, what can you do with it?
I'm a PhD at that. Like I can tell everything about a dog's health just from the look of it.
Can I ask you something? When CB says medium watches, he's talking about Rolex
Patek.
and Omega.
He's talking like an Aquanaut, a Nautilus, Calatrava, AP.
No, medium watches. What is he saying?
That's medium. Because the really expensive shit with him is that Google Force,
Right.
you know.
So you need to know who
medium
you're
for
talking
him.
with.
FP Jean.
Like garbage for CB. Garbage is Rolex.
I remember when I was in TGV's group, right? And you know how he was heavily promoting shitters at that time. And people would have like a fucking collections of 50, 100, 150 shitter watches. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why? Why? Hey, do you remember the guy that was promoting Invicta all the time and got into a fight with us?
Yeah. Van Lux, $2.80. Mark, why don't you ever see white dog poo anymore?
I'm gonna try and give you the short version.
Actually, that's an interesting thing. I remember white dog poo.
Yeah.
Why don't you see them?
Well, first of all, you have to be old in order to even remember that. And it wasn't like it came out of them white. It came out of them, looking like shit. But if it sat in the open air under the sun, within a few days, it turned white. Within like a week or two, it looked like chalk. And then a couple of days after that, it just like blew away like dust. And it was because the food was not filled with preservatives and it was bioavailable. So what they were shitting out was waste product. Today, you could take a dog turd and a chicken nugget, okay, put them on a plate, leave them in the sun for a year, and neither of them is going to change at all. The chicken nugget and the dog turd are now filled with preservatives and garbage fillers, so that they are impervious. They never age. They never age. So if you're feeding,
it's like tritium dials, but these dog turds are like tritium dials.
Well, tritium ages, you know.
I know, that's what I mean. They used to. Now they use Luminova. It doesn't do a thing.
There you go. Well, anyway, yeah. If you feed, there are some dog foods that you can feed that do yield white dog shit.
Mike the snake.
But they're
Hey, Mike.
expensive. Mikey. Mike.
Is Bear still with us?
He is.
Yeah, I'm here, Mikey. Hello, Mikey.
Oh, good. I feel better. Yeah. I need my beer.
Nice. Your beer. Grab a beer.
Yeah.
Talking about albino shit, I see comment albino shit, which reminded me. Actually, he asked me about Le Mans Daytona. I am fucking loving the new Daytona albino. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No. I assume
Bring
it's
it
a
up,
white
Archie.
white
Bring it
dial.
up. Bring it up, Archie.
Or
Yes, sir. It's very interesting. You're talking about the albino one, right, Marky?
Yes.
Get it up on the screen for him. You're talking about the albino Amiga, aren't you, Bear?
No, Rolex Daytona albino.
Bear.
Why do I hear such an echo of Bear specifically?
I don't know.
No, not just Bear. It's everybody. Super chat. One of you might have your StreamYard and your YouTube open. Just double check.
Super chat. This is the legendary rare albino one.
No, I'm talking the new that new one.
This is the new one you're talking about, isn't it, Bear?
Big pics only.
Yes.
Big pics only, lazy. Big pics only.
Dick pics only.
Not
What
dick
the hell
pics.
is
Big
this?
pics.
When's it coming out?
It's out. It's just
A
extremely
Rolex
rare watch.
Daytona.
Yeah, this is the reference 126502, and it has a enamel dial, and
Yep.
Is it wrong that
yeah, that's right. The enamel dial. Sorry, Bear.
Grand Food enamel, right?
Grand Foo enamel. I missed
wrong
my
that
reggae, by the way. Oh, it's fucking 100. Jesus Christ. But it's worth a lot more than that.
Is it wrong that I like that Certina better?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you've never been
No, I like
Daytona
the feel.
fan.
No, not so much.
So also the bezel ring and the caseback ring are platinum.
yeah, and I see the edges around the bezel are rounded and smooth.
Yes.
Is it always been that way, or did they?
Well, this
normally
is on it's on Daytona they are, of course, they're not
the
that bezel doesn't move, Mike.
Okay.
Did we deal with this, guys? Archibald?
Thank you for clarifying.
Here we go. CB, $5. Rolex can be top and medium. Same is JLC and Patek. Any top brands have different levels.
Good point. There's a big difference between Oyster Perpetual 41 and Day Date.
You know, the OP41 is still a nice watch.
Can I be honest with you?
Well, just don't tell anybody that you're being frank and honest.
Fucking cheap piece of shit.
Really? See, I like them.
Really?
It's just a fucking hype on the dials.
I sold them all. You still have yours.
I know. No, actually, I sold.
Did you?
I sold my Tiffany. Yeah.
Oh, me too. What'd you get?
I'm not talking about that.
I'll tell you off air. I did pretty good.
Okay.
I wasn't.
I want to say a watch is a watch.
You sold your
It's
Tiffany,
fucking-
didn't you? You got big money for it, Mark.
Yeah. Did well. I was happy to get my money back plus a little bit more. I didn't buy it at retail. I bought it aftermarket, but I bought it aftermarket before it was widely known that it was discontinued.
I got it at retail.
That's excellent.
Fuck.
Yeah, you did really good. And you quadrupled your moolah. Because it was cheap. You know, the OPs are up like $1,500 more now than they were then.
I see Expat in a comments. He should like this Daytona because it's very hot. It's hype. It's hard to get. It requires zero knowledge on watches and
and an AD relationship.
and an AD relationship. So it's a perfect watch for Aussie.
So mean, so rude, so vicious, so violent. We're
I've got to tell you, Bear, seriously.
Seriously, Bear.
Do you have any? Do you have
Seriously.
an exit watch to shut you up and stop you in the hobby? Do you have anything that will stop you in your tracks, Bear?
No. I thought I don't. I mean, whatever. Even if I have to go and buy shitters and have fun with them, that's the way it's gonna be.
There's no exit watch?
No, why would there be an exit watch?
No, there wouldn't be.
If there's no reason to have an exit watch, you shouldn't have one.
And you know what, Archie always he comes on today and he says, I was talking with my friends and the watches are dead and the watch market is dead and I don't know what the fuck are you talking about.
Yeah, I think the watch market being dead should just mean there's more available for us.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you see prices coming down? Not necessarily, but when you go to a dealer to trade it in, they give you far, far less, Bear.
of course.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, they gotta make
that's
a
their
living.
job. That's their job.
You know, the perfect person to buy from is the guy whose wife says, "You gotta sell this damn thing. I need a new kitchen."
There you go.
Yeah, or pick it up from dead people like Cliver.
Because if you give him $500 more than a dealer, he's happy.
Well,
True.
as soon as I sell
A
my
dealership. Do you deal with dealerships? How many
Never.
people here? Bear, your dealer is still selling Rolex, isn't he?
Yeah, I have a authorized dealer and then I have a gray market dealer. I don't deal with people.
No.
nice.
You hate people, Bear.
People suck.
Yeah,
It's-
I despise actually people. To be
yeah,
honest with you.
selling to people is awful, and buying and
Both
selling.
are bad experiences. I
Yeah,
don't buy from
totally.
people. I don't sell to people, and I have only low effort friends.
I hate grinders too. Like they come in, you say firm price, firm, and they come in with a lowball offer, and it's like, did you not read the fucking ad?
I perked up when you said grinder.
No, I call people that, like, regardless of what your ad says, they like disregard whatever
what's your best
you
price?
said and like lowball you with some insultingly low offer, and then you're like, fuck no, did you not read the ad? It says price firm, and then usually I'll go, well, I'll take $50 less to make it happen, and they're like, oh well, I'm asking like 9 for my motorcycle. They'll come in with like an offer for 6 or something. I'll just be like, fucking hang up on them.
Ranchers just sent me something, Bear. You know Larique.
Yeah, the lyric.
Yeah, the famous Larique.
What are they going for?
Something, Bear. They've launched something. Have a look at this. Tell me what you think of this. Just be open to this. I want to
Be
know.
frank and honest.
This is the Larique. Have a
good.
look at this, guys. It's actually quite beautiful. I quite like it. Let's
Is
have a look
it?
at
Do
this.
you?
What do you think of that? Fuck, I like the fonts.
What do you
like the
fuckers
strap.
think of that?
I like it.
You can just get Goldberg's opinion on this. Mine
Well,
will be pretty much the same.
The same. First of all, what the fuck is that? A power reserve? What is that? Or a jumping seconds hand? What the fuck is that?
Retrograde? Is that retrograde? What the fuck is it anyway? What is that?
It's a weekly. It's a daily. It's a day. It's a week of the
And
day
what's
of
this
the
fucking ugly thing
Okay, so let's
around
have
the
a look at the
bezel?
The
complications.
checkerboard. It's a picnic. It's a picnic table.
Hours,
It's a
minutes,
tablecloth.
seconds, retrograde hours,
Awful. It's
dual
terrible.
time, 30-second retrogrades, 30 seconds. So it's actually 30 seconds. Ding, ding, every
Yeah.
look at
Yeah, this is a fucking Bill Sanders watch,
Yeah, it
if
is.
there is one.
And
Fuck
what?
me, that.
Well, what's with the checkerboard around there? Like it's a
Yeah,
racing
what
watch.
is that? Fucking
yeah.
Omega
it's
Tintin?
beautiful. Look at the movement. That's quite nice.
That's
Look at
that's
that.
I love
machine.
it. It's
Hold
a
on. That's machine decorated the exact same way that the Omega is that I'm wearing right now.
It's a hand wiper.
Look at the
too.
colors. Look at the colors. You know what?
The colors.
You know what
the
this
colors.
says to
What
me,
colors?
Bear?
It's black and white and gray.
Yeah, it's very
This would be
monochromatic.
someone who wants to buy this. The type of person who'd buy this would love a Chrysler PT Cruiser. What do you think?
Those cars are funky. I
Well,
have no idea.
you know
That's
what?
right, Jimmy. Jimmy said it. Do you need to wear a beret if you're wearing this watch?
Yeah, I don't know. The pusher looks very random. The
How
crown
much
is
is
in a
it?
weird spot.
It is, but I kind of like it that it's not down.
No,
in
you
the-
don't like it. Mike, you wouldn't fucking wear this if you're... Why are you saying you like it when you know you don't like it?
No, I
100
like- I
pieces,
like the
limited
crown
edition,
being
Bear.
in
100
the,
pieces.
Other position.
Only 100, Bear.
After all that, it's got a whopping 40-hour power reserve. So it's, got no power. What is that? 38, 36? What is that?
40 mil, Bear. 40 mil.
Man,
40
it
mil.
It should have
That's
a
the
longer
one good
power
thing, yeah.
reserve. Being a hand winder,
30
it should
meters
have
water
a-
resistant, so it's got no water resistance at all.
Slash proof if, I don't know. I don't care for it. Be honest with you, the original Lyrique I thought was way more interesting looking than this. That was more
I
classic.
like it. I like it.
No sooner did they do the Lyrique than Rolex ripped it off with the 1908. And this is from another planet. I don't know. This looks like they mashed a bunch of watches together. Like, what was that Omega? There's an Omega Speedmaster that kind of did that checkerboard thing, Arch, right?
I love look how the strap. It's
Tintin.
even a curved strap. Look at the
Tintin,
strap. It's
Tintin.
curved.
There you go.
Tintin
It's a
Speedy.
curved strap. Look at that. It's curved. Look at
Well,
the strap.
I give it credit for
curved.
that. I give it credit for curved pin, for curved spring bar. That I like, but I don't know. I just don't care for it. Yeah, not my thing.
This is kind of like a daily wear watch, non-sport,
It's
non-dress.
beautiful. There, this is beautiful, guys. What's wrong
I-
with
I
you?
like
This is
it.
gorgeous.
What do they want for it? What do they want
For
for
that-
it? What-
for
How
that
much? How
purpose?
much?
It doesn't mention the price. It's 100.
Cyber metal.
Cyber metals.
Super chat.
How many of the Lyriques that Clive had? How many of those did they release?
I think it was like maybe 100. It wasn't a lot. I think it was very few.
I think we owe Clive an apology because we all laughed at him and said he'd do his ass, and he actually did very well. Can
He
we?
did. You know what though?
Clive, we're sorry.
He got there was a lot of
I wasn't
frustration.
laughing. I actually didn't mind the first lyric. This one, not so much.
Same.
Oh,
But
I can't remember the first one, so
yeah. But Clyde had such a bad experience with that he didn't go in on any of the others. This is like the third or fourth Lyrique project, and he was out after the first one.
yeah.
Because you know why? Watch people suck, and you have to rub elbows with them to to make these
You
fucking
got
watches.
to deal with people.
Super chat. Super chat. Read it.
Here we go. We got a super chat. Bimbo Pumper. $3.50. Do you have a buyer for horology? No, I was hoping Jamie would come on. I heard nothing from these guys.
Well, what are you asking for Horology Dungeon? How much you want?
We want $100 a month.
We wanted
On a
$1,500
lease.
to sell it outright. No, nothing's come in, Bear.
How much you paid for it when you bought it?
I think about that.
But would you say it's not fair to ask the same price considering that now it's demonetized?
It was demonetized when I bought it, and it didn't have
Fair
an
enough.
email address that worked. So it's actually better than before.
Okay, so you're asking to break even. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I know
Have
Tam
any of
was
you guys
interested.
heard of Greystar?
No.
Lord
They're
Grace.
the biggest real estate owner in America. Did you know that? Greystar. They buy residential houses.
Well, Trump is stopping that. Like, there's a new law now that none of these mega corporations can buy more than 350 single-family dwellings,
Good.
which is a good thing.
Yeah.
That's
No,
something. That's something good that Trumpy did.
I mean, half my neighborhood was during the bubble was so upside down they literally walked out of their houses and took the credit hit and started renting. They're just so upside down, during that period.
Hmm.
We don't want to see that again.
Mhm. Hmm.
Amazing
All right, Archie,
stuff.
you're a fan or you're not a fan? Which is it?
I actually love this watch. Seriously, I mean,
Mhm.
I love what I love about it is the font. It's got that that Art Deco-y font.
Could somebody
I
tell
like.
me what the fuck is that inner? What's going on in that gray semicircle?
Okay, so
What
so
is
it's
that?
it's a
Oh, it's a
time.
GMT. It's a GMT.
It's a
I got you.
GMT. It's
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Okay. All right. I see
okay,
that now. Yep. My bad. Yes,
so
it
down the
is.
bottom, it every minute that'll go through twice. It's a
Twice.
30-second
Yeah.
counter, which
It'll
is a little
snap
bit
back.
unusual.
I mean,
That's
it's a comp.
unusual.
They just threw that in for shits and giggles, I guess.
Yeah,
I
it's,
love
but
the
it's,
I
it's
love the
pretty
font,
unique.
the colors, and the font and the patina. I love it.
Hey,
I
the more
love.
I could live without the checkerboards in the Rehot area. Aside from that,
You
I
know,
though,
that's the
agree.
sort of
That
person who
really,
wears two-tone shoes. The kind of person who designed this would wear two-tone, black and brown and white shoes.
yeah,
That's sort of.
yeah, like a swing dancer.
Mm.
I see.
But for his
I
daily
actually love
wear,
it. I think this is beautiful. I think it's
I like it
seriously.
too.
I was all set to slam it. I actually really do like the fonts and the
well,
ethos to it. I
are
think it's
they?
amazing.
Well, read about it. Is it open to investors? Is it like a Kickstarter? Can you get in on the ground floor?
I don't know how much it is, but how much is it? We'll do a. So this is the horology Lyrique Society. How much is this fucking thing? I'm gonna
I don't
do a
know. You have to
Google.
join the society.
Ah,
You
fuck
gotta
this.
you gotta
Why
you
is
gotta
this
call. You have to call.
price? I'm
What's
looking at the price. Fuck, they're 35,000. Oh, they
no?
go between 15 and 35.
No, you're talking about that's one of the older reeks, not the new one.
No, this one here.
Is
The
that
He
right?
has a
Lyrique
picture actually. Yeah,
Zulu.
he's right.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
not
it.
that's not terrible
15.
price. That's not a terrible price.
Hmm.
15 is okay for that.
I mean, for a nobody ever heard of it watch
Look at this. Look at that's the
that
one. Was that what's
that smells like old man. I don't know.
Well, that's the original rig, the one on the
that's the
left.
original.
Yeah.
That's the second one there. Fuck. That's the one. Yeah, Cliver's loved it. Remember, he was so into it.
Okay, that
It
is
shitted
actually
me off so
nicest
much.
watch.
You know
That's
what
a
though?
nice watch.
Clyde didn't keep even one of them. He flicked
Yeah,
them all away.
I found that kind of yeah, odd that somebody didn't keep their own creation. At least
He's a
one.
capitalist. He's a capitalist. For a Democrat, he's pretty right wing.
He took the money and ran. Well, that's
That's
good
what you
for
do,
him.
Mike. That's the way it's
Yeah,
done.
that's what I said. Good for him. He did what.
The way it is done.
I got to be totally honest with you, Bear. I think it's pretty nice stuff. I don't hate this stuff, Bear. I do not hate this stuff. Okay, I can't hate it, Bear. I'm sorry.
I think Archie, you should design the Archie watch. Like, let's get a design program up. Let's make a watch.
You know what? There's enough watches. They don't need garbage from me. Okay.
Well, they got this
I don't-
garbage. If they can have garbage from what's his face? I don't even remember his name. Bill Sanders. Hi,
Bill Sanders.
My name is
Saunders,
Bill. My name is Bill. Hold on. Don't tell me. Saunders. I'm here to tell you about the Lyrique. There's only 100 of them made.
I love Bill. Rate your professor. Rate your professor.
You know, yeah, we had a C- on rateyourprofessor.com. Actually, you know who really, really, really hates Bill Sanders even worse than me is Don Haynes.
Oh, Don Haynes hates him.
Oh my God, yeah.
I remember that was a great fucking moment when they were on Archie livestream. That was hilarious.
Exactly.
Bill Sanders never comes on my show.
Yeah, good. Let's keep it that way.
He never comes on, Bear.
Well, where was it? Where did Bill talk to the dongoloid? Where did I watch that? Where did it happen? It wasn't your show, dude.
Okay. I can't remember,
Honestly.
Bear.
Well, I remember. I hope someone else remembers. It was about Rolex or something. I don't know. Something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, David remembers. It was here. Yes, it was here.
See, Bill was here. Bill's welcome back anytime. Super chat.
Super duper chat. We've got it. Cyber Metals, $3. Today's sponsor, Cyber Metals, Cyber Metals, Cyber Metals.
Echo.
Is it echoing for people who are watching the stream, or it's just for us?
It seems, I think, for the people only on the panel.
Cyber Echo. Cyber Echo. No, it's echoing for everybody. I think one of you guys has got to have StreamYard, and I wonder if it's Archie, because it was happening before you got here, Mike.
Okay,
He
yeah.
said he had the same problem this morning show.
I always have both regular the show and StreamYard running. So
Well,
I can
close the show on YouTube.
Because it's not me doing it, and this way,
well, how do we know?
I can kill my volume and type without bothering people and respond to people in the chat.
Well, you know what? I'm going to mute you for a quick second. We'll see if it's you. Hold on. That's a good idea. If it's not you, then, great. All right. Mike is now muted. I feel
echoing.
Still echoing.
Yeah, it's not me.
All right. Hold on. I'm going to echo. Bear, I'm taking you out for a sec. Bear is now muted. Still echoing. I'm going to mute Archie. Hello?
Archie.
Hello? It's fucking Archie.
It's Archie.
It's fucking
Archie.
It's fucking you, It's you, Archibald. You are the source of this echo because
it is Archie.
I'll log off and come back on.
All right.
No, don't. You're gonna fucking. He's using this now to fucking.
No.
leave.
Send him away. He'll be back. He'll be back. And if he's not back, we could just fuck with his show. Wait,
It is Archie.
Yeah, because it's gone now, right?
Yeah, it is the real bear, Kentucky Dancer. What do you mean? I am the real bear.
There is one, and there is only.
Cyber Echo.
Cyber Metals.
Cyber Echo.
Cyber Metals.
That's better.
Oh, it's gone.
Cyber everything.
It's worked. It worked.
It's better.
No, it's fucking back.
Yeah, it is back. Archie, what is wrong? Why? Hold on. Let me look at your. Hold on.
Are you running two?
Oh, I see why. Archie, you don't have your echo cancellation on. Hang on. I just put it on now.
Okay. Is that better now?
Yeah. I changed your mic setting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Good.
Yeah. Fixed.
Bear, tell me this. Is the hobby, seriously, have you got new punters? Do you get any new recruits, Bear?
Yeah, man, all the time. People are watchers. People are still. The watch hobby is actually absolutely fine. I don't know why are you consistently being kind of negative about it.
Okay. Watch hobby is fine, Bear.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think people are. Goldberg sold off. A lot of people are selling off, Bear.
But I mean, I was destined to sell off because you can't.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that he's out of hobby.
No, I'm right here, and I still own 7 Rollies. 13 was insane for somebody who's like, not a decamillionaire, not a deca.
Agreed. Yeah. I mean, I don't think Archie is very much in a bubble.
It's true. He thinks it's good for his business, and actually, people come for him, not for his watches.
Correct. Nobody cares about watches.
Tap.
I got to tell you, Bear, seriously, I think I could be happy with just one watch only, Bear. I could do it, you know.
Polar Explorer.
No,
Bear.
the Speedy. I'd do the Speedy. Fuck the Explorer.
Really?
I'm going to do...
Speedy's
But you can't wear it in
definitely-
water. You can't even put it in water.
That's definitely 100 meters, isn't it?
Wait,
40?
no. I think it's
50?
30. Isn't that
No, you wouldn't take it in water. You don't take a chronograph in water.
I do. I have a lot of chronographs that are approved for fucking water. The Daytona is good for 100 meters. My Breitling is good for 200 meters. My other Breitling
It
is
doesn't,
good for...
just because you don't have to do it, but you don't
Done
have
it,
to
done
do
it. But that your Speedy's rating is only 30 bar or 30 meters.
Yeah, that's right. I wouldn't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Bear.
You can do it if it's rated. Yours is not rated.
The Daytona and the Breitling have screw down.
They do, and
controls,
gaskets and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
so
Super chat.
there you go, that's why.
Super chat. Ristful thinking $2. Cyber Maddles watch battles. Zeitwerk versus Datograph. Ah, the Zeitwerk, man. Datograph is cool, but the Zeitwerk, man, I love that. That's the Lange. You a Lange? Lange has apparently prices have coming down a lot, Bear.
I've never really been Lange fan. I do like only one Lange, but anyone that is Lange enthusiast will kill me for it. So I like the only one I like the Odysseus. That's about it. I don't see Lange as something that I seek, but I do respect it a lot. And between these two, I would pick Datograph.
Hey, Barrett, are you like me in that the feeling of that in each brand, most brands, you like some brands you just embrace the entire brand, and then other brands like IWC for me, there's one or two that really ring my bell, and then the rest, you know.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the only brand that I love pretty much everything from is Rolex.
Rolex.
Yeah.
You just shit on the OP41.
Well, yeah, but I still like it. I mean,
I know.
You know, an OP41 on a Jubilee is like
They don't make one on a Jubilee.
Oh, that sucks. Because then you could have like the equivalent
Fuck
of a
me,
date.
Dad. I
just
love
date.
Mike's add-ons there. He always got his add-ons, and it's flawed. We got to keep an eye on Mike. It's fantasy world. It's fantasy. Mike's fantasy.
A delusional fantasist? That's Archie's favorite phrase.
Delusional fantasisty. That's it, Bear.
Is that Italian? Fantasisti?
Well,
It's Latin.
If you prefix that
from the Latin.
Wristful Thinking's coming on. This is the young collector, Bear. We got him on earlier in the week. Great guy.
Wistful.
How you guys doing?
How you doing, man?
Hey, we're
Good.
great. What's happening with you? Talk to us.
Just the watches, watching the Archie Luxury show, enjoying life, kicking back here in Southern California.
I don't think I've spoken with you.
he sounds like Cashflow. He sounds like Cashflow a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mike the
Paul.
Snake.
Hey,
Hey.
Paul.
It's an honor. It's an honor to finally meet you. Mike the Snake, give me your opinion on
$20
okay.
Frankfurt sausage. Mike, you're an American legend. And a stellar contributor to the show. Ignore all the haters in the chat. You represent true American grit. There you go, Bear.
Salt of the earth. Don't leave out the important bit.
Thank you.
Salt of the earth.
There we go.
Bear, get him on there.
You have another super chat.
Well, we do. The Claire Looney one. Super chat.
Claire Looney, $3. Arch, you come to Vietnam, I give you daily bareback.
Bareback. Ew. That doesn't sound appealing. I think let's leave this one up
Yeah.
because it's $20.
Yeah,
Daily
That's a nice
bareback.
one.
Bareback. I mean, I thought he was trying to say beer, like beer, but I think excuse me, I think it was like an SR Bell kind of thing.
I want my baby back, baby.
I love baby backs, man. Although I just as soon make them here as order them out.
Yeah. it's hit or miss. They're either too dry or they're godlike.
Right.
They either nail it or they just
I
completely fail.
you know who? Okay.
Mikey, can we hear the new panelist? I mean, fuck me, Dad. Shut the
No,
fuck up.
please
Well, he's
speak
turned
up.
himself. He's turned himself off. He's
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
it's because I have a background noise. Do you guys? Is that bothering you when I'm just leaving my mic on? Can you guys hear that?
no,
No.
Sounds
can't hear
perfect.
nothing.
Oh, okay, that's great. That's great. Because I'm sitting in the backyard and. But anyway, we were talking about how should a middle manager, regular guy, your regular average Joe, wear his single Submariner to the office? This is an interesting discussion.
You
I think this is fascinating. Americans don't like to talk about class. I know they're going to get upset if you talk about class, although, people outside of North America understand class exists, right? That's a central part of capitalism. So should one, as a lower middle class man in Orange County, middle manager, wear his single Submariner to work? Well, last time I told you guys that they both my direct supervisor and the CEO both wore Apple Watches. Actually, I was kind of going off the cuff there. Yes, the CEO does wear an Apple Watch. That is correct. But as I took a closer look, my direct boss doesn't wear an Apple Watch. He wears a Citizen.
No, you can't wear that role. Don't do it.
That's when I was like, dude, that changes everything. There's no way in hell I'm doing it. Like, I was like, let me just make sure they both have Apple Watches.
I disagree with Mark 100%. To begin,
you want him fired, Bear.
The clear indication.
I'm not gonna wear that.
No. The clear indication there is that your boss and your CEO do not care about watches. That's not something they have an interest. They both wear whatever for different reasons. The Citizen is worn to tell him the time, and the Apple Watch is worn as an extension of the iPhone. The lower middle class is Rolex Sub. That is the watch for the lower middle class.
I got the quintessential lower middle class watch.
You're too poor to actually buy the watch that loses the value. And Rolex Sub is the watch, the watch that is most common, most replicated, most copied, most worn.
Can you get a gold one?
Now you're talking different, but the steel black Sub is the bottom of the bottom. Who gives a fuck?
Well,
it's actually not even.
But you know what? Since it's a Citizen and not an Apple Watch, there is a little thought into watches. And
how do you tell your boss he's wearing a shitter? Let's go there.
You just refer him to the Archie luxury universe.
Hey, you don't is it real? You said yes, it's a Rolex, and I believe they're $500. That's what you say.
You say that. I got this rep, but you don't want to do that.
Hold on. Tell him you bought it in Bangkok. You bought it.
I'm telling you, Rolex
it's like
Sub
$50.
Rolex Sub is not show off watch. It's a very subtle watch. It's a common.
See, Bear,
watch.
you have a skewed view of reality, Bear, because to you it's nothing, but to most people, a $10,000 watch is insane. Our version of reality is different than normal people because we're watch collectors, and we think that a $10,000 watch is at the barely acceptable minimum, cost. And we might have a $3,000 watch, and someone asks us about it. We go, well, it's one of my cheap ones. Because we're embarrassed wearing a $3,000 watch. But most people, they spend $600 on that Citizen and they think they really bought something nice.
It's
interesting, maybe.
It's garbage, man.
Well, that's because we're a special breed. We are not well. We are the insane, the ill, the OCD. We are watch collectors. We're not normal.
We're outliers.
See, I used to like Citizens and all that before the Archie show.
Jimmy says here, everyone in Yukon is wearing a fucking 10K watch. The bare minimum.
Yes,
but they're all like ice road truckers up there.
There you go.
In terms of safety, wearing any watch, I mean, you got to monitor your surroundings, but also if you start talking with somebody, you got to read the person, because these days
the worst thing I've ever done is I said to someone, nice Rolex. I've got one too. And it turned out to be one of those fucking GMT Seikos.
Oh man, that's sad. That's very sad. I complimented a guy. I'll never do it again. I complimented a guy's gold Daytona on a flight, and I said,
Nice.
it's a really nice Daytona. And he looked at me like I was stupid. He goes, it's a Rolex. Like I used the word Daytona. He didn't know what it meant. He just all he knew was he had a Rolex. You know, so a lot of these people don't know. Most people, even if they're wearing a Rolex. Look, I was wearing this is almost the only time it ever happened to me. I'm sitting in the plane. I'm in the aisle. Guys walking down the aisle. I'm wearing my pink, the Pepto-Bismol Tudor chronograph.
Pepto, yes,
Yeah,
I love it, man.
and this dude clocks my watch and he stops and he goes, the Tudor chronograph. And I go, yeah. What are you wearing? And he's wearing a Diet Pepsi. But like that never happens in real life. Just that once in all these, in all these years. Super chat.
Super chat! Super chat! Super chat! We got Ocean O'Mallard, $2. Mike, would you do a show and tell of your boss of your bass, the bass guitar, Mikey? Hello? Mikey, yes, no?
Sorry, I was muted. I haven't looked at that thing. Things have been really hectic the last few months, and with my mother. So no, I haven't touched the fucking bass, and I literally
Are you still getting
forget.
tutoring done for you?
No, I stopped taking the lessons, and I literally can't even remember like the few songs that I learned taking lessons.
That's okay, man. Just a bit of practice. You got to get a bit of practice. An
Well,
hour a day is all you need, Mikey.
No, ask my roommate, man. He plays the fiddle 2 hours every day. I hear him sawing away.
How old is he?
78.
Wow.
Your roommate's 78?
But he'll kick your ass, and he rides his bike 80 miles in a day and rides back like it's nothing.
Well, bless his heart.
Dude's badass, man. He's not buffed or anything special. He's just a really high energy dude.
What's he eat? I want to know what that man eats.
Is he retired now, or what's he doing?
He's retired. But he eats everything and anything. Just to keep his motor's running faster. So yeah, he eats constantly through the day, and right before he goes to bed, and a regular dinner, and yeah.
Fucking comments are crazy. You people are wrong.
Mike wants to ban. No, man, it's I just ran into almost like running into a partner, but I ran into somebody who I just click with so perfectly that I'm able to share my space with him, and that just I shouldn't need to say any more than that. Because say you sublet to somebody and you don't get along with them, or you don't want them in your space, but they're good luck fucking getting
squatters' rights, Mikey. Squatters' rights.
That they can drag it out for like 90 days by responding to all the notices they get, and really make it hell for a landlord. But if worse than that is living with somebody who I don't get along with perfectly. I'd rather just be alone. That's what I did for 2-3 years now. I tried a couple of roommates, and they were just total duds, and so I was like, fuck it, man. I'll just at the end of the month I'll have nothing, but I'll just take on the whole house.
Yes.
So
I have a second. On my property I have a cottage for the dogs, but it's a proper little house, like a guest house, I guess you'd call it. In most places you call it guest house, I guess. And my buddy who's a realtor told me, oh, you could rent that out for easily $2,500 a month. And I was like, I can't take the pay cut because dogs pay more than that to just be with me for a few weeks in that little guest house. And I put 3-4 of them in there at a time. Yeah. I actually have 2 dogs here right now. Two. I've got several dogs here, but 2 of them have chauffeurs. 2 of them were delivered by drivers.
Wow.
Yeah, and one of them flies private. One of the 2 dogs flies private. It's funny.
My God, private Marley shit.
And he's a naughty little
Is he
monster.
pure breed?
No, he's an adorable little mix. But no, he's not. He was a shelter, rescue. It's nice people. They pulled him out of a shelter.
My God.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy when the dog is richer than you. I one time called this guy calls me up and I go, what you're proposing to buy, it's like a little too expensive. Why don't you do it like this? Be more cost efficient. And he said to me, my puppy is very wealthy. That's what he said. My puppy is very wealthy.
Nice. In the chat, Green Man, you're kind of like going a little too far with things.
Well, then why are you calling attention to it? Because now I got to read what he said.
Yeah, well, I don't care, but.
Mike, nobody knew what the fuck he said until you.
Mike's roommate woke up. Oh fuck! I lost it now.
Me too.
I deleted it.
Oh shit! Okay, that was funny though.
It was kind of funny, but man, like, my roommate is 100 not part of this.
He doesn't like party.
Well,
I shouldn't have mentioned him.
Yeah, we shouldn't even mention it. We move on. We move on now.
Okay, fair enough. Mike, you came out as a bisexual a long time ago. I don't know why this bothers you.
He did not. Come on, leave
He
Mike
did.
alone.
What are you talking about?
Did he? No, only for Timothy Chalamet. That's
no,
what you.
I think in the past I've mentioned that there's been a guy or 2 that I've been attracted to.
Speaking of attraction, super chat.
Super chat MT85 $5. My roommate woke up with a out of his ass and a dull headache.
That was the Green Man comment that Mike called everyone's attention to. And Archie deleted, and then FT85 super chat.
Mark, I'm not trolling.
Okay,
he did come out and he did say that he's bisexual. I don't know what's the problem with that.
Listen,
I'm bisexual. AC Morgan. You had a thing for AC Morgan.
I didn't. I don't think I said that, Bear. I think I said what I said, which doesn't.
You were attracted to AC Morgan. You wanted to have a thing with him, right?
No.
Listen, guys,
No?
I'm bisexual. If you buy me something, I'll get sexual.
Attraction to him, but I didn't want to do him.
It was
Okay,
platonic.
so you were
It was
attracted
platonic.
to him, but you didn't want to do him.
Platonic.
So like, what do you where does that fall into the LGBTQYZ thing?
Plus, you forgot
under
the plus.
under B. It falls under B. Bisexual. That's what it is.
No, because like
Marcus Mendel says you actually used the word bisexual.
Hold on. Bear, what's the guy's name? What's the guy's name that he likes?
Marcus Mendel.
No. The Mike's paramour that you.
The AC Morgan.
JC.
No, AC Morgan. You know AC Morgan. He was he was great on. He's good Archie. He was a good friend of Archie.
I don't think LGBTQ AC Morgan. AC Morgan's not in the. It's not. He's not anywhere in there.
Well, if at some point in the past I did say it, then fuck it, I said it.
He takes it back.
Call me
you know what? Pull the clip, Bear. Where's the clip? We need proof.
I don't do that.
He denies it.
Yeah, I'm not denying anything. I said it.
Did you? All right.
I'm bisexual.
Okay. I'm bisexual too, Mike. If you buy me something, I'll get sexual.
Yeah.
Omega.
Bisexual. You buy me something, I'll get sexual. Jeez.
Yes.
Hey, that's a great line. I'm a hobosexual.
Yes. Hobo. Yes. You'll
By the
sleep
way,
anywhere.
I've been talking to a few friends of mine who are on some dating sites. The women these days are looking for men who own their own home. That's the big thing. But housing is so ridiculous.
Bear, something's knocking into your mic, I think. You got some mic noise, Bear. Yeah, it's Bear. Some kind of weird mic thing going on.
Really?
Yeah. Goes away
Okay.
when I mute you.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I just have to find it in the Fiker. In the real timeline, Mark is the straight one.
And by the way, Mikey, the reason I actually know all this stuff, I do have a special software that tells me all these details.
You have a
But
software.
you're able to maybe I'm guessing type in, did I say a paragraph or a sentence?
I
or
just
something?
did, and I entered. Did Mike the Snake admit that he's bisexual? The answer is yes, 100%.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
then I did.
Play the clip, Bear. If you have the software, play the. Come on, we want.
I don't have to, man. I just read the damn thing. It's like a gaydar, yes. Bezos. It's like a gaydar.
I said that meaning something like, yes, I've been attracted to a couple guys, but I
And
can't
it
get
wasn't
over.
just AC Morgan you were attracted to. I'm trying to remember who else you were going after. Diego, that's right. Diego.
Yeah.
Diego. Yes.
I found them both, handsome and charming and attractive. But it's not like there's a line that I'm still not even near.
I believe that line is called fellatio. Let's be honest.
That or anything with a guy, like
Right.
anything at all. Like, but
well, that means you're comfortable in your masculinity and your sexuality.
yeah,
It just means
like,
you're comfortable.
you're
comfortable.
I'm not. I'll speak my mind.
Right.
That's it.
Be right back. I'm not going anywhere.
Run the show, big boy.
Run the show, big boy. This is the Archie Luxury channel. We're talking watches, and we've got special guest Bear Clooney. Bear Clooney.
Oh, wait. Thanks for reminding me. My software just came up and says it was also Drew Peacock. Mikey?
What's that?
You remember Drew Peacock?
Yeah.
You had a heart for him too, right?
Well, no.
A little bit. Not as much as AP Morgan, but a little bit.
Is he the one that was going to make the Ferrari and stuff?
Yeah. Exactly.
Full of shit.
No, I don't know.
He was full of shit, Mike.
I think, I don't think I said that to him particularly.
Basically, 3 people that I know of that you wanted to bang.
No. Because I never, like, he's, I'm stoked with what he's doing in life and stuff, having kids and all that. And
oh, look at the stuff! I can see a lot of things in that mirror there. That's interesting position of the mirror there, Mikey.
Oh yeah, cool.
He's got a biker jacket on. Look at that, Bear. Biker jacket.
Yeah.
Where's my biker jacket?
Oh shit!
Well, no. Sometimes I plop it down.
Yes, Steinhardt and Fake Patex. Yes, Mike did tell me no, DP is there. Mike did tell me to shut the fuck up. Yeah, Mike put me in my place a few times.
There are so few who can.
Yeah, it's okay though. I don't mind. I really don't.
I've got to say something, Bear. You had an unboxing. What's come out? The boxing? Did you do the unboxing for us, Bear?
I never in my life have done unboxing. I despise unboxing. I reveal my watches. I show my watches.
Okay.
I liked your old videos.
Do you owe us a reveal?
Which one? I haven't got anything new, Archie. Everything I have, I've shown you.
Okay.
I actually sold a few more, and I mean, I don't have anything new specifically.
Why are you selling some off? Why are you selling some off, Bear?
Because I already explained that to you. I'm trying to put together a perfect small collection.
You got to thin the herd.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to decimate the ranks.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
It's such a douchey thing when they do that. Like, they go on the live stream, they have a box, and they tease you for fucking half an hour. What they gonna reveal? They go through fucking paperwork, to the fucking Rolex bag, to fucking so much bullshit.
I hate it when they really like flip through the booklet. Like, if you don't know how to wind a watch, you got to read this. I hate that.
No, but I think they do that on the OC channel. That's Archie's Buddy OC.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck me, Dad. How does anyone sit fucking for hours watching that shit?
Well, there's not a lot to do in the Klondike.
I'm serious, man.
In the Yukon.
Just fucking show your fucking watch. End of story. This is a watch. Here, you like it, like it. There you go.
That was commentary from the angry Serbian on horology.
Kentucky Dancer, Diego's fake watch was the white gold Oyster Flex Daytona.
I've got to tell you something, Bear. I really do think. Let me ask. I'm trying to steer a friend of mine. I said to him, you just need one watch. Get yourself. He doesn't want to spend big. He just always nickels and dimes. I said, get a Tudor. Get a Tudor. Get a Tudor. Tudor Black Bay is the most perfect, simple.
Tudor.
That's it.
You
What do you think, Marky? Tudor?
Yeah, but you can get some very nice Omega. Some of the older stuff for like $2,500.
It's toxic shit.
No, it's lovely. A 2254.50 is a thing of beauty. I don't mind a used Black Bay 58, but it depends an awful lot on your wrist size. But even the original, the smiley face 41 millimeter, that they're $2,500 too. They're cheap.
Are you watching any watch content on YouTube, Mark Goldberg?
Oh, I cannot. No, no, I can't.
You know what I got addicted to watching?
Who?
47th Street Vacuum does this fucking interesting videos. I kind of like that shit.
Well, okay, I lied. I will watch a YouTube video when I'm trying to psych myself up into wearing a watch that I want to wear. Because I'm easily influenced by people, right? So if I'm like, I want to wear the Seamaster for a couple of days, I might start watching Seamaster videos that kind of gets.
I do the same. I do that as well.
Gets you in the mood.
Like if I'm actually starting to think about the watch, like let's say I go lay down and getting ready for bed, I'll do a little bit of research on the watch.
The worst is when you've committed to wearing a watch and then you accidentally come across a picture or a video on another watch that you have, but you're not wearing.
Oh, what you sold? Oh, that's not.
You immediately either have buyer's remorse or you want to rip off whatever you're wearing and go grab that one out of the box. That's a problem.
But people are commenting about this Volcom, Crocom, or whatever. Did they see Shyster? Yeah, of course. They're 47. We're talking New York, 47th Street. Of course, that's why it's interesting.
Oh, I hate those guys. Like, I can't stand to watch those channels where they're busy trying to.
Entertaining. What the fuck you gonna watch? Fucking OC unboxing.
No, I just hate watching shysters trying to rip people off. And by the way, they're all my people, and I just find it.
Yeah, there is a lot of your people, but there are other people too. They're not exclusive in that. However,
I don't like it.
It is an interesting culture. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's entertaining.
Muzzle has been broken. Muzzle has been broken. I hate those. I hate those fucking guys. And it's like the worst place to try and buy or sell a watch. The worst. They all look. They all behave like they're on. They all act like they're on Canal Street.
I find it interesting. That's entertaining.
Yeah, I get why. Because
now from the more serious channels, I do like the German guy Michael, I believe his name, who does this watch, that watch. He's actually quite intelligent, well spoken, informed, and talks really kind of doesn't. He's not owned by anyone. You can tell.
I'm very fond of. I like Mookie and Curly.
Mookie and Curly.
Hey Archie, do you want to show that?
Shake, shake, shake.
Do you want to show that clip they made of me before we run out of time?
Curly and Mookie.
You want to show the AI mark? It's somewhere in your.
I don't know because I put some strikes in. They might.
I see. Yeah, but it's my fucking.
Can I
my
just say
image.
hi to dear friend ABC in a chat, and yes, to acknowledge that it's not coming home. It's not coming home.
It's not coming home, Bear.
No.
I love it, Bear. I got to tell you this now. I really do love it. You know that? I've got to tell you, man. You
What do you
are
love?
one of the greatest inspirations. The perfect timepiece. That was the quest. Bear was always about the perfect timepiece.
And Mark, is it a hobby or illness?
Definitely,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we
Yeah.
know the answer to that.
I really did enjoy that, Bear. When you, honestly, what I enjoyed was just the way you just.
I doubt you ever watched any of my videos, but I can actually tell you that I was a subscriber and I watched Mark Goldberg at the very early videos. One of my very first videos is how to protect your watches, how to prevent theft on your watches. You were talking about the safes and all that kind of stuff. I mean, long time ago. It was good. It was good.
Shake, shake, shake. It's curly.
I don't like
And
watching. I don't really
Lucy.
like watching live streams
No,
for
I
too
don't either.
long.
They're too long. They go on and on and on.
You agree with me?
Yeah.
Like I watch it a little bit, but then it gets fucking boring, man.
Like, okay, for
Boring as fuck, Bear.
Well, hold on. If you're participating in one like this, it's a different thing. But like, if I'm not on the panel, I'm not watching because it just goes on and on.
Yeah.
And like, I watch a lot of creators, but I like to watch them in their focused 15-minute videos where that's like kind of focused instead of rambling.
Yes, that's Bear. You hit it on the head. You know.
And I kind of Archie recently. I was so happy. Actually, I shared it with Tan and Patrick. You did the. You cracked me up. You were funny. You did a watch collection review.
The review, Bear. I love those new reviews. Don't you love them or not?
Yeah, you did a good job. You made me laugh. The ending was hilarious. Guys, make sure you check it out. That's actually my favorite stuff of yours, when you do that kind of...
Actually, I've got a few. You wouldn't believe it, Bear, but I'm starting to get a few more video requests coming through. Can you believe it? The business isn't dead, Bear.
Oh my God, you're going to do you're going to do 6-month-old watch reviews?
No, I've got no backlog. That's how bad business is.
No collectible.
I've caught up.
But
Bear,
you never mention them. He's confusing me and you all the time now.
Yeah, because he doesn't promote it, and
yeah, you never mention it. Why don't you start? Why don't you say it a couple times? Play an intro, an outro. Come on, guys.
And you know what, Marky? To be honest with you, like Archie, actually, live stream has damaged Archie's brand quite a bit, in my opinion. And then he got all these losers in the Archieverse basically starting channels thinking the live streams is fucking YouTube channel. Total nonsense.
They want to pinch the leads. And it's only because Archie's made them a character. He's brought them to the attention of the...
I do
voices!
Exactly.
I hear dead people.
Then they wonder why they cannot fucking have a 10, 15, 20,000 subscribers. You're not going to have that when you're doing a fucking shit live streams that nobody cares about except a bunch of fucking maybe 50 people who are entertained by that shit.
Yes, Bear, you'd hit it on the head.
So what's the answer to it? Just make videos?
You have to have a content. You have to create. You have to actually fucking...
Okay, I agree completely. I think you should be gonzoing and...
Fuck gonzoing. I'm not talking that. I'm talking making videos. I actually had a whole bunch of fucking great videos in the past.
Oh, okay, yeah, well, that too, for sure. I mean, one of his videos was the very first video I watched.
Who the fuck wants gonzoing anyway? That's so stupid. If I want to fucking watch someone walk through the streets of the city, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I never cared about gonzoing either. Stupid.
Gonzoing. See, Bear, I try and do so much stuff.
You don't
tried.
do shit. What are you
Yeah,
talking
what-
about?
yeah,
You
what's-
turn the
what-
fucking. This is what you do. You turn the fucking stream on.
What
You
stuff
spend
do
a
you do?
fucking 15 to 20 minutes trying to get people on. Then you cry how you miss your Goldberg. I love my Goldberg. I love my.
Oh, by the way,
Goldberg.
it was you. All I heard about was how much he missed Bear. You
But he
know,
always misses somebody, but it's
Who
not.
may-
Oh, you got a super chat.
$20.
Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. MT8520 for Bear coming on, and Mike the Snake for taking the abuse, even if it's self-inflicted.
I did throw gas on that fire.
Yes.
And look who we have here.
Without realizing it.
Doc.
Doc BBW.
Oh, he's muted.
What
All
are
right.
you doing, Doc? Come on, Doc. Come on the stream,
Well,
man.
he's here. He's just not talking. Sure he will.
Why am I muted? Am I muted?
No, you muted yourself, I thought.
Oh, that's a nice Starbucks.
Thank you.
Is that new? You just got it, Doc?
How long have I had? I've had it
A couple months, but you don't
couple
like
months,
it. You don't
couple
like
months.
it. You don't like it.
I'm liking it more.
Oh, good.
What's not to like? That's a gorgeous watch.
And then that young guy, I think he's called Watch Boy. I don't know.
What boy?
Anyway, he has a Starbucks and he loves his Starbucks. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go wear my Starbucks. So I think
Nice.
that was yesterday. And I've been wearing it today. And I'm like, yeah, this is a nice watch.
Nice. Best
And it
best
is
Mike,
kind
did you
of-
find that there was a guy yesterday? He's a nice guy. Watch
That's
boy,
the guy,
right?
Watch Boy.
Yeah, Mike, did you find him attractive?
Mikey and I might have the same type. I'm not sure. We need to compare notes. Somebody start putting up pictures of like
I
actors
was
or
watching
something.
a show before coming on, and AC is not really like Watch Boy. So if he likes AC Morgan, if he's liking AC Morgan, that's really kind of different.
No. Hang on, Doc. He also liked Diego.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about that.
Soyego. What's Soyego? Not Diego.
You know what? Diego is a
Soy-
lot more like Watch Boy, isn't he?
Exactly. You see, I know what I'm talking about, Doc. I never talk without any logic behind.
You guys have my interest
Is
now.
that what's meant when someone says they're bisexual? Because there's two different, like, completely different people. So, but you like both of them like that. So that's bi.
I think so, Doc. I think you got it.
Okay.
I think
I
he's
think
got
you
it,
got it.
Bear. He's got it big time, Bear. You know that?
So, Doc,
think-
do you actually have original Kermit?
No, and in fact, I was thinking I'd sell this so that I could get a pre-ceramic instead. Because
You see, Doc, I sold this watch. I don't have it, but I never sold my real Kermit.
so you preferred the Kermit over the Starbuck. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir. Yes.
See, that's what I think.
I know that Goldberg is surprised and a little bit disgusted with me at the
Yeah,
moment.
it's true. Aluminum, jangly bracelet, pressed clasp, hollow
yes, but you have to
center
go with the
link.
aesthetics. Which watch looks the best?
The one you're wearing in this picture.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that, but hey, there we go. I made that choice.
Yes, I understand.
Well, here's my problem. I've never owned a Kermit. I've never worn a Kermit, so I have no real world bearing on it. So I have to go try one on somewhere. I have to, go to a jeweler. They have a Kermit.
But
I
like,
put it on.
how do you feel about the the ceramic GMTs? Because it's really pretty much the same form factor.
I don't really have any ceramics.
Hmm.
I've got everything with aluminum bezel.
Bezel.
Diesel. It's Diesel.
I've got a bluesy that's purple, right?
Mhm.
I've got a
Oh, I
couple
know
of-
where that
got
came
it
from.
Fibers, didn't you?
Got it from Cliver.
Oh, well then, but hang on. That's a 16613. I'm thinking, and the Kermit's
No,
going to be
I
real
think
simple.
it's a 60. It's a 16603.
But nonetheless, the Kermit's going to be very similar. Because
I'm afraid not. I think the Kermit is lighter It's a lighter watch
But
because
well, hold on. But does your purple bluesy have a super case and a maxi
no,
dial?
purple bluesy is 1985.
Yeah, so I'm saying I don't think I think if anything the Kermit might be a little more robust than that.
I doubt it, not significantly. It's still
It
going
won't
to
be
have
smaller. It
it's
won't be
going to have an
smaller.
aluminum bezel. It's going to be roughly this because I've got
Well, that's what I was saying.
I've got a no holes sub from around 2005, the one you guys hate. That's the Yacht Mariner, and it's the same size and weight as the blue.
Yeah. Well, then then you are familiar with what the Kermit is.
Well, I'm familiar with what it should be theoretically.
Yeah.
And it's going to be
You
a
know, the
lighter
Kermit
weight.
was the very, very first maxi dial, right?
Yeah, it was a maxi dial, but it wasn't a maxi case. The case was the same.
No, maxi dial on the regular case.
Super case.
No, it wasn't a super case.
Super chat, MT85, $20 for Bear coming on.
No, we did that. We did that.
Yes,
You
I know.
missed that, Bear. But I got to tell you something seriously. The
He
funny
wanted
thing
to do it
is,
again.
you know, for me, Bear, I actually prefer the black sub.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is nice.
I like the 2-line.
Ugh. Flimsy. I sold mine. 14060.
Yeah, it's nice, man. I never had it. I'm kind of like, I don't know what's going on with me. I start to fucking like shit I didn't like before.
This is upsetting. This is disturbing.
But I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy it, Mark. I wouldn't buy it.
I remember when they were like $5,000. I don't know what they are now. But
Yeah,
I mean,
you're right. You're right. I don't know either because I'm not actually pursuing it. So, but I like it. I gotta admit, it's kind of cool. I've seen it on a couple of videos, and so on, and I kind of look more.
Stop watching videos.
You might be moving towards vintage there without knowing it.
No, to be honest with you, I'm moving away slowly from Rolex and keeping only Rolex that I actually want. I want something better than Rolex.
Before I put the Starbucks
Bear, there is not. That's an oxymoron. There is not better.
Well, proceed better, I guess. I don't know.
AP.
I tell you what,
Yeah.
I wear the Speedmaster quite a lot. I'd say it goes right up there.
Speedmaster?
I don't think Bear's going to agree with that one.
Well, I have a
Goes with-
Speedmaster that's a reissue of 1962. So
Yeah,
it's- but I'm a vintage guy.
Yeah, I know. Hey, you never got yourself a proper Tudor sub with a Mercedes hand.
No, I didn't.
I've owned one of those, Bear.
I came close. You know those. Those are almost as expensive as a vintage sub, a vintage.
No,
Yeah.
but they were dirt cheap before.
Yeah,
That's why I
but now
regret.
they're snagged up, and so I guess the prices have gone up. It's within. They're probably within $1,000 of a Rolex if you get a Tudor that's got the Mercedes hands. I don't mean a modified Mercedes, but it was born that way.
No, real deal. Yeah,
the real
exactly.
deal. The real deal
Because
Tudor.
I think what happened here, Doc, is that Tudor has done a lot of positive things, a lot of good things, and it brought the brand in the eye of the consumer. In the same time, it became very clear to all of us that they're not going to bring the Mercedes hand back. It's quite evident. So the brand as a brand is brought back and recognized, and it's now existing in our mind. And in the same time, we have this urge, this wish, this need to see Tudor in its beautiful interpretation with the Mercedes hand. And knowing that we cannot get it in a modern form, we start looking and we are seeking that. So the demand has gone through the roof for it. Therefore, the pricing on those is so high.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff, Bear.
Crazy.
I got to tell you something, Bear. would you collect? You're not a vintage person. You know, I've actually started watching videos on Jaguar E-types, Bear.
I fucking don't want car talk, please.
No,
And
no, but
thank
what I'm
you.
trying to say is he's talking about these are 1960s car. There's so many. Oh,
I don't give a
that's got
fuck.
reproduction parts. This is reproduction. This like it's the same as the vintage watch market. It's such a minefield.
We'll get you back to watches, Bear. I'm gonna change my avatar
Okay.
to what I wish I could own, but I can't. It's a Tudor. It's a Tudor sub, and you
Mhm.
can't own it. You can't own it because it's a prototype.
Oh
And
yeah.
so,
Well, send it to Archie and he can post it.
well, I'm trying to pull it up here, but
Okay.
StreamYard
guys.
sucks.
I gotta hit it.
All right, take care, Mikey. And Doc, let's go. Moving along. We're in overtime now.
It says it's saving, so I don't know when it will show up
Do,
on
do,
your end.
do, do, do,
It's up on my end, but I have no
So,
idea how long it
Doc,
takes.
you say that was a prototype.
Holy yes!
Oh my god,
God,
that's
I
gorgeous.
love it, Bear.
This was a
That's
prototype
gorgeous.
from, I think it was the 1990s. But when this became something that Hodinkee talked about, that's when you saw the prices of the Tudors shoot up. These Tudors with the Mercedes. Then they just
Right.
went crazy. In fact, even of course, because I'm a mod guy, I was going to snag one of the old Tudors and put my own red or burgundy bezel on it.
Which you can do. That's doable, but
Well,
it's
the
not.
real
It's
watch,
always,
you can't tell it in this picture, but the dial is actually also burgundy, but it's a dark burgundy that looks black unless it's under the right light.
oh wow.
It's a really gorgeous
No,
watch, especially when the
that's
black
beautiful,
turns
man.
to burgundy. Oh man, that's crazy.
Crazy.
I love it. You
Crazy.
know what? I love the Mercedes hands. I know everyone loves the snowflake, but
And notice the
fuck,
crown guards.
Nobody
Notice the
likes them.
crown
What are you
guards.
talking about?
I like a snowflake hand just
No, you
fine.
don't.
I
Well, come
do.
on, Mark.
I do.
we all like a good hand job. Come on, don't deny
I
that.
like a snowflake hand because they're super legible, and I also like a what the Cyclops for the same bloody reason.
I do like
Well,
Cyclops, but no snowflake hands.
Yeah, I
Oh
don't want a snowflake.
fuck.
If I got
only-
myself a Black Bay, I'd swap the hands to Mercedes.
The only annoying thing about the Cyclops or about the snowflake hands is on the chrono, it kind of the hour hand can obscure the subdials. That's the only bad thing.
If you think about it, it's kind of stupid. I mean, Rolex doesn't put its Mercedes hands on a Daytona. So why does Tudor put
Correct.
its snowflake hands on its chronographs? It's just dumb.
And they had a chronograph prior to this, Tiger Wood chronograph
Yeah,
and all
like the
those, right?
Prince.
The Monaco, not Monaco, sorry, the
The
Monte
Princes and
Carlo and
stuff.
so on.
Yeah,
And they were much more attractive.
yeah, they had normal hands.
Exactly. Good point. I like that point. That's a great point.
It's when they lost their mind on marketing. Everything has to be a Black Bay, even if it's not. The chronographs have to be Black Bays too, even if they're not. It's kind of disgusting. But
So what are you bitching about Erica Kirk these days, Doc? People are saying you bitching about Erica Kirk for hours.
that was on the political show. I haven't said anything about her on the watch channels
Why do you bitch about her?
because she's evil. Well,
No
she's
kidding.
a psychopath.
She's
I
a
mean,
fucking
Probably
weirdo,
can't
man.
help herself.
Speaking
Did
of
she-
psychopaths, Bear, we gotta wrap this baby up. Mr. Goldberg's got appointments to
It
go
is
to.
Time to go. We're in overtime.
And
I get
wanna
time
thank
and a half now.
Everybody who came on, Bear. I gotta
Bear,
tell you, we have
Bear,
the best
if you
watch
come on the
talk.
show again, I'll try to come on and we'll talk Erica Kirk. That'll really make everybody happy.
She's a fucking nutcase.
She hired
total
the
nutcase.
killer. She hired the killer.
You
Well,
guys
she didn't
really
hire a
think
killer,
that's-
but she was a honeypot. I mean, basically, she came in. She claimed that she never dated anybody before Charlie Kirk, and then there's all these videos showing her sleazing around New York when she was trying to model
What?
and stuff.
Yeah, I did see that. I did see that.
But
Wow.
that's just how business works. You have to do that. You got to be
You have to be
sleazy
a
to get the
pathological
gigs.
liar.
Otherwise,
I suppose so.
you don't get the work. You don't get the work. Do you understand? You don't get the work if you don't do that. Okay.
And she was taking over the TPUSA with less than a week after Charlie Kirk was killed.
I know the body
You
wasn't even
know,
cold.
the other thing that
Here we
confuses
go, guys.
me. Hang on,
Let's
just
start
one
her
more
off.
question. One more question. The one thing actually, dog, that kind of contradicts you and confuses me is you are. I think Speedies are your favorite watches, right?
Which ones?
Omega Speedmaster.
Well, Speedmaster is my favorite non-Rolex.
Yet you completely denied that we have ever landed on the moon. So
Well,
why
you know
do
the one that
these
I
watches?
have. Oh, Bear.
We had
This is so simple.
CB,
Bear.
Van Luck,
Come on.
Limey, CB, Jefferson Exotic,
be able to
CB,
rebut
Go
this.
Gophers,
You have to jump on earlier next time.
Clyde, fuck
You
Clyde,
can't just
Van Luck,
you can't just
CB,
mute me like this.
Bimbo Pumper,
I
Cyber
didn't deserve
Metals,
this.
Wistful Thinking, Frankfurt Sausage,
You shouldn't be
Claire
muted.
Looney, Ocean O'Malley, MT85,
Why am I
MT85.
muted?
That's the
You're
show.
not muted. We hear
We'll
you.
be back tomorrow.
I shouldn't be
See
muted.
ya. Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW.